And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Three and 2 now. Blake Swihart is on deck. Full count. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
The batter, catcher.
Andrew Miller answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, 1 for 5. And that misses for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's in the dirt. Goes to 3rd with it. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards 2nd. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave them loaded, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
46, Craig Kimbrell.
Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a 1 for 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
The 1-0 delivery. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's off the green monster, and that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Standing in now, Chris Colabello, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you get that knock and get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Up high in the air. Sandoval is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Up next for Cleveland, right field,
Lonnie Chisenhall will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. That's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. Lonnie Chisenhall will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 8. Lonnie Chisenhall.
Dan Otero enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox, right fielder, number 50.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken outside for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Here's the first pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Yan Gomes will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 1 for 3. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Digging in, Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch, and that misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Roberto Perez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nick Wooden's under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Ready for another shot now. Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging is Sandoval as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains tied at 4. Fernando Abad takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The Indians, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled straight back. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another try at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In now, Chris Colabello. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A shot down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Kipnis. Lifetime versus this arm. 2 for 11. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Still all square at 4 apiece. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing doing for Boston. This game's all tied at 4. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. Hey now.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and Sandoval with the bare hand. He is out. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 4. Kyle Crockett will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Kyle Crockett.
Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
In there, strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. Colabello comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And now a pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for
He's
Cleveland,
0 for 2 thus
center
far in
fielder,
this one.
Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of
Now
swings
batting.
and misses with that pitch
Shortstop.
unless it's really moving.
Francisco
So that one must have had
Lindor.
some real good late life.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Bradley on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
That was terrific. You always
Michael
hear keep your hands
Brantley.
inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Ready on 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Chris Colabello would be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Settling in now, Chris Colabello. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. One and one. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out with the man at first. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there, he just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at bat.